All right, let's get started. Like that Pikachu. All right, factory name Morgan Fantastic Machines. Oh, how about Simba Fantastic Machine or Otaku? Can I fit? No. Otaku Fantastic Machine. Let's go with that. Uh, I'm not sure where I'll be best to have my webcam on right now. I Ianka Morgan. Morgan, it's time to go. Where does she run off to? Pico. Is that so? There you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. Were you playing in the silos again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. Uh, I'm not going, Auntie. Alright, I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely love having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I've heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're all right. This is also your home, and it always will be. One day when you're older, you could come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? Promise. 10 years later. So far, it's about the same from the beginning in the demo. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambrosia are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? No, I'm moving in actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happened, I'm worried I'm making a mistake, or it isn't how I remember it. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I am excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It might be close to finish by now. I was hoping that I could help her work on it again, like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought? I see. What? No, no, I think you coming here to help is just what we need. it's so good that you are back again. I will stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Still remember where you're going? Not yet, but I will find my way there. Gonna try to do a little bit of voices, but I guess I'll have to practice. Introducing the town, a game by Kyle Smith, and No More Robots. Music and sound effects by Donovan Junk. I'm not sure if I said that. Art by Underpal Waters. Bree Lundberg. Sevlan Mitrovic. Toshi Kojima. Pablo Perez. Additional programming by Trevor Prairie. Let's go double catch at the Pokemon community game. Chapter 1, Spring. Alrighty, a new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. Or oh, this is what they have. Take all. This is my inventory. Oh, that's cool. Go have 3. I don't remember if this wasn't the demo. I thought it was a small pool. It was a rug. Oh, this right here? Yeah. I could see how it could look like a pool. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful sunny spring day. Alright, let's go down. Pick everything up. Oh my gosh, Pico, I missed this robot. It looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repair. He seems to be missing a few pieces. I'll hold off on this. Sorry, Pico. What was once used to craft component automatically can be broken down into reusable components. Anything in the... Alright. Take all. Oh, got so much messy. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around. The silo? No. There's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. Complete quest, helping out with the rocket. Alright, let's do that. Oh. Alright, so I guess is how do I equip it? Oh, let's right click. Alright, remove 10 old buildings. Does this still count or no? Yes, they do. Let's get rid of the big ones. I mean, I'm still gonna remove everything, but let's just one more. I'll talk to Auntie. How about no? Let me finish up the job. Why leave it incomplete? Right? How far can I reach? So if I go here, nope. So everything, so we have access to the whole inventory. You just have to press a little up arrow. Poker picker. Stay. Whistle. Right. Let's make this look nice and clean here. Almost done, Auntie. There we go. That looks much better. Look at how much you have already gotten done. My back is so sore already. Oh my dear, we barely even started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal I gave you by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Alright, escape. Alright, before this, alright, so we have the assembler, basic crafting machine, we got the furnace, item receiver, power pole level 1, small, oh, this is new, utility light, a rugged work light lights up the surrounding area, assembled level 2, we got a wooden chest, bearings, copper wires, gears, iron plate, oh, copper bars, iron bars, stone, wood, coal, copper, and iron. Introduction. It's been 10 years since I've been back home. I should say hi to everyone, see if there's any new faces, talk to everyone in town. Build crafting. Okay, so this is a quest. Our friendship level, pictures, map, settings. All right. Let's craft at a rate of 90 items per minute. Oh, I don't remember seeing a limit. Let's go down to 100 plates. Let's go to 20. There we go. I remember if there was a like 90 items per minute. All right. Talk to Auntie. Now take a look at what you have put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you have built there. You got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction a conveyor belt is moving by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove and pick them up again by hitting them with your hammer. Oh, hello, Veronica. Hey, Morgan. I wanted to check in to see how you are doing. How was your night? Good. Auntie has a spare room upstairs that I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it. And she's already put me to work cleaning up the place. Oh boy, I can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by the town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiance's Jamie runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right, sorry, we have a lot to catch up on. I am perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, and it's hard to prioritize a wedding when you're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie is sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure to stop by later then. My coffee fix alone might be enough to turn things around. I would imagine you'll need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Ianka is going to keep you very busy. Let's just get rid of all the old stuff. Place 5 conveyor belts on the ground. Remove conveyor belts using the hammers. But the quest is just place it down and remove them. Alright, don't really need this on the hot bars, to be honest. I'll need the conveyor belts. This is kind of cool. Oh wait. Oh wow, this looks faster. Wait, can I make this a loop? Go here. All right, let's go here. Around we go. Alright. And I think that might be new as well. Looks like you got the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart though. You will need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. The first step is to use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find the blueprint for a furnace in your journal. Try building one and filling it with coal and iron. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with your hammer. Items can be loaded into machines by hand or by belt. To load by hand, select coal or ore in your quick bar and hold right click or E while you're standing in front of the furnace. You can also rotate the furnace before you place it by pressing R or T. Alright. Furnace. Let's get item receivers. Small turbine. And let's get a utility light. So want me I craft a furnace using I have the furnace. It's here. It's like, why did it have to be on opposite directions? So I have to press R or right click to place it down. I'll go here, add 10 coal to the furnace. Do I have a drill? I don't think I have access to the drill yet. Right. So I have to, oops. So once 10, I went over by 1. We'll just go over by 1 here. Perfect. I didn't say left click. Oh, it's right click. Right. Right. Talk to Auntie. Will you look at that? Still warms and everything. Since this furnace only have one input, you'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. The next step is to use an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Building an assembler after you place it, your journal will open so you can select what you want to assemble to build. Try feeding it iron bars from the furnace using conveyor belts, and you won't need to load it by hand. You'll need power to assemble. You need to power the assembler by placing a nearby power pole. Uh, Running out of balls. You can connect nearby poles together to get power from the house. Alright. Did I build the assembler? Oh, I did not. Let me get two. But I might. What do I need for conveyor belt? Just the iron plates. No. Come back here. Hey, come back here. So I might move this closer. Let's go here. Configure. Let's get conveyor belts. Let's break this. We got that. Let's get the receiver. Furnace. And so let's go here. Whoops. Conveyors. Can I put in the iron plate? Only required material can be placed. Oh wait, configure as iron plate. Okay. So this has to, whoops. Configure iron plates. We break this. Oh. Take all. Then this goes to conveyor belts. And then we got the receiver there. Alright, that is full. Alright, one. Can I do a split? Nope, I'll need a receiver here. Does it do both? No. Yeah, I don't think I could split it. At least not yet. Talk to Auntie. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build a second assembler using your journal and configure it to make a conveyor belt. You can chain the two assemblers together with conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. Okay, so I think I just need to... Oh, it's getting late. Right, let's break this quickly. Conveyors. Let's take all. Let's put you over here. Right. Training two assemblers together. I need to go to sleep before midnight. You passed out from exhaustion. See, I kind of want Alchemy Factory to have something like this. Interesting, Rocket Lab. Thank you, Sapphire, for that. Whether you have to go to sleep, where just staying up, I mean, there's no downside. I wish I had coffee. Wait. Let's get rid of this old. Can I get rid of these? There we go. Let's clean up the house a little bit. Right. Well, I have old broken down devices here, and it is 25% off right now, so it's $14.99 instead of $19.99. Oh, got a ball. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. We have some new backpacks that just came in case you need to carry more things around. We also got all kinds of machines and supplies in stock. Make sure to stop by the general store for anything you might need. Have a great day, Cliff. Right. The last step we need is a way to collect the items you produce automatically. Try building a receiver using your journal and connect it with the conveyor belt to the output from the last assembler. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. Crash the receiver. I don't know if I could just but I took them. Take all. Let's move the ball down. Collect 10 conveyor belts. Wait, I have the iron. I don't need to fill it up manually. Whoops. Smelter. There we go. Collect 10 conveyor belts. So then if I want to do... Let's do this. I need another receiver. Let's get 5 for now. Whoops. I need some assemblers. I guess let's get copper gears. Go. Collect 10 conveyor belts. Oh, I just have to. Oops. Why is this not? I talk to Auntie. Look at that, just humming along. It really takes me back how I missed the sound of the factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main doors are seized shut anyways. I still think that is a typo. Let me take a screenshot. But I could, no, and I would prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. It should be sealed. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of its parts have worn out. I was meaning to build a replacement part myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you. Research the parts needed for his repair. Press N to open your map, and I'll mark what the university is for you. Okay, let's go get some upgrades. Got that started. Can I automatically walk or run. 340 and I have 50 coins. Hello, birds. Hello over there. Hello, sorry, I don't think we are open right now. Not even for me. Wait, Mo? No way. I can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico, but some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? I can certainly draft out the blueprint for these. You're going to need a lot of materials though. I could come up with some blueprints for a drill for you, something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Yes. Seriously, you would do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my master's, honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I will need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. Alright, to draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you will need to deliver. Once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here anytime. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Alrighty, I'll get started on that right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime, come see me once you're done. New research available at the university. Hey Mo, what would you like to research? Unlock tier 2. 60 gears. Current. Yeah, I need the drills. Alright. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started on drafting the blueprint for you. Hi. I don't think we met before. I'm Morgan. Morgan? Oh, I have heard about you. You just moved in with your Ianka. Uh, Ilanka, right? Wow, word traveled fast around here. I did. Yeah, it's been a long time, but it's good to be back. Those looks like the university colors. Are you a student? I am. Oh, sorry. I am Nor. Just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finish my undergrad. It's been a bit of a adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. I hope she doesn't think I am a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to get to open up, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks. I hope so. Since I'm in here, that's like the chocolate has been marked with "Do not erase" in large letters. Alright, how many gears do I have? 32. I'm like halfway there. Oops. And I think they are closed for today. Is the backpack very expensive still? Oh, Michael, can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry. I am Morgan, right? You're the one working on the old factory of Ianka's. Ianka, that's how you pronounce her name? Or would it be Ianka? Lots of good parts in there. Could probably reuse a lot of them. You think so? I know so. I run the scrapyard south of town here. Took it over a few years back from the previous owner. Jokes on me though. Back then, we actually had some industry going on here. Now, all that's left is recycling old equipment parts. I've been hearing a lot of that lately. Yeah, well, it's what it is. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do. Cliff. Hello, young lady. I don't think I have seen you around these parts before. Cliff, you don't recognize me? Oh my stars, Morgan, you have grown like a weed. What brings you back to these parts? I just moved back to town. Actually, I've been staying with Auntie. I figured as much. She's always been so fond of you, talks about you often. Though I don't think she's quite got it over what you did to her toaster. Yeah, I never could find a replacement. How has the store been? Not many customers coming around these days, but getting by. Is there anything you're looking to buy? I'm pretty short on cash actually, so unfortunately not. Well, there are a few odd jobs around town you could help me out with. It's a bit harder for me to take care of them these days. It'll be a good way to meet the folks around town, not to mention earn some money while you're at it. If you press M to open your map, I'll mark where you need to go. I deliver. Do you want to purchase the medium backpack for 3,000 coins? Deliver 40 copper bars. Deliver 60 gears. Delivery for pre-delivery, one small wind turbine. Ooh, I could probably do that one. But which one? Tavern. I have a. That is a small wind turbine. Should I go see if I could do the delivery? I'll go back to town. I'll go work on making the gears. Run. Ooh, I want to take all this apart, but I don't have the time. I, they're showing me here. Hello, you must be Ianka's niece I've heard so much about. That's right, how did he know? I try my best to stay on top of everything around here. My name is Carter. I am the mayor, actually. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Have you been doing it for long? About 5 years now. Shortly after I moved here, I wish I could say things have been going great, but it's been a bit of a struggle. A lot of businesses have been closing down around town. I've been trying to find ways to bring it back, but we just don't have a lot of industry going on anymore. Yeah, it seems like the town has changed a lot since I left. Well, there's always hope we can turn it back around again. Speaking of which, if you find yourself needing any updates or renovation to your property, make sure to stop by my desk if there's any. I am there every morning until 9 a.m. It's nice to finally meet you, Morgan. Always glad to have more people around here. Sabrina, can I help you? Oh, sorry, I'm Morgan. Is there something you need, Morgan? Oh no, I just wanted to introduce myself. And if you don't mind, I am busy here. It's getting late. Okay. Pete. Well, look who it is. I think I owe a hello. Wait, Pete. Oh my God, how have you been? Oh, uh, he's the one I need. Oh, can't complain. For a moment there, I thought you didn't recognize me. How could I forget? I remember thinking you were an actual giant when I was a kid. Well, if you keep your head up, maybe one day you'll grow up as tall as old Pete. I think I'll finish growing years ago. I am stuck this height now. I'm sure it's good to see you though, Pete. How are things? Well, I'm sure you have heard how business has been. I have had some new people moving in though over the years. Sabina opened up the tavern by the port. Was a pretty busy spot up until the pier closed. Now it's just us locals. Still, you should stop by sometime in the evening. It would be nice to see another familiar face. Would do. See you around, Pete. Uh, Wonderful. This is just what I needed. These turbines work fantastic out here by the coast. Nothing beats that strong ocean breeze. Thanks for your help. 500 coins. That's a six of the way there. Now let's see if I could get back home in time. Deliver 40 copper bars. I don't think I'm gonna make it. How does it go up by 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh, I might just make it. No. So close yet so far away. You passed out. 2 days without incident.